I want to help you resolve some pain in using Midjourney, especially with SREF codes. So one of the things that Midjourney does a really good job of is, of course, creating great looking images. But how do we iterate? How do we create? How do we get new things quickly? I want to show you how you can do that by using SREF code mashups. So just as a refresher, an SREF code, if you haven't used one before, is just -- SREF with a number. Okay, this is one SREF code, 976633098. That's one SREF code, and that's tied to a particular image aesthetic. Now, the great thing about SREF codes is anybody can use them, and that SREF code number looks the same regardless of who's using it. There are literally billions of SREF codes, so frankly, nobody knows them all. So you should be experimenting with these all the time. A really great way to find an SREF code is just simply a period, the punctuation mark, with a space, and then -- random, and then that will produce an SREF code that you can try out, right? So I've got hundreds of these, and I'm always fascinated with creating new things. And so I want to show you a real easy way to kind of mash these together to see what you can create. So I've got a prompt set up already for this tattoo-inspired graphic with a skull and some flowers. And I want to see what an SREF code, actually two SREF codes, will do with it. And so if I just hit return, it's going to start creating an image. And we'll look at that in a minute, but I want to show you another way of doing it, which is I've got one set up with 3 SREF codes and this trick, which is style weight. So that's -- SW. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 style weights. Now a style weight is like the volume control for the SREF. The default is 100. So anything under 100 says, hey, don't use a lot. Anything over 100 says, hey, we want more of the SREF. And it goes from 0 to 1,000. So I've got 5 set up, 10, 30, 60, 150, and 300. And we're going to see with these 3 SREFs combined what the results will be with the different style weights. So while we're waiting on those to get produced, let's scroll down to our result here with the SREF that we wanted to start with. And where is that? That's right here. So this is the SREF that so here's our original. Here's the SREF code mashup between these 2 SREFs that gives this classic kind of pen and ink line drawing kind of a look. It's a really great graphic style. And we can, of course, iterate and create and do all sorts of fun things. This is just a really great image right here. I really like that. And so let's look at the next version, which is using the style weight with the 3 SREF codes. So this is 3 SREF codes, 1, 2, 3, and it's got a style weight of 10. So this just says to Midjourney, hey, don't do a whole lot, okay? And then the next level is 30. So this says to Midjourney, hey, increase the volume a little bit, right? And that produces that. So if we scroll up a little more, this is SREF, the SREF codes with style weight 60. Again, this is under 100, right? And then the next level is 150, which is above 100. So you get kind of, this is the true SREF code mashup where it's more of a collage type. You can see it's more bright colors, it's looking kind of funky. And then the last one here we have is SREF 300. And you can see this is being really creative, lots of fun here. I really like that one. That looks kind of great. So anyway, if you look through this, this is an easy way for you to use the same prompt. If you've got a prompt that you like, apply some SREF codes, and especially with the mashup, where you're taking a couple SREF codes and you're just seeing what you can get. And I really like using the style weights because that's like a level of control where if you don't want something really super crazy, this can help you get to some good results quickly. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. If you've got any questions or anything, just drop them in the comments. Would love to help you. And if you might consider subscribing to our Midjourney Experience newsletter. It comes out weekly, and it's only 12 bucks a month, and it's packed with tips and tricks just like this. So thanks a lot, and we will talk to you soon. See you.